Hey, you know what helps with that?
Good afternoon, all. Welcome back to Resident Evil 5. Playing this on the hard mode? Hardcore mode? Whatever the difficulty is. I'll see you in a second.
Evil 5.
We're about halfway through the game. I think chapter 4.2, chapter 4.3. Played a little bit yesterday. Making decent progress. It's my first time playing the game, so there's obviously quite a lot of it which I'm not quite doing right. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're continuing on. Yeah, so chapter 4.2, we're in a puzzle zone doing the light puzzles. As always, we're streaming this on Twitch and on YouTube, so feel free to use chat to talk throughout the stream. I think it's all working fine. We're going to give it a minute or two before we start the actual gameplay. Just to give people a chance to get on. I'll give you some time to have a look through this inventory and decide what I'm going to do. Hey, I'm Topper. Good to see you. Let's get started then. Let's have a look. Just trying to keep an eye on my Twitch today. I'm trying to keep an eye on the way the advertisements are coming through, because I thought I really minimized them before, but one of the things I've noticed is that the advertisements seem to be quite often. I can't remember what happened yesterday that I think I died towards the end of the gameplay yesterday. Can't remember why though. What the fuck? We have to redo all of this? God damn it.
I see. There's a trick to getting out of here. Tread carefully. Those beams are dangerously focused.
Should be able to get through this pretty quick. We got through it yesterday. We did hit a checkpoint, which is making me very curious as to why we have to do all this again.
You can't be serious. Looks like it worked. Are we finished?
Yeah, let's go. Checkpoints only for deaths when you start the game.
That pillar's in the way.
You go back to
But I
checkpoint.
think we can knock
Oh,
it
that
over.
sucks. Hey Cass, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Just got back into this and I'm
Another one
struggling to
down.
remember how I
Next.
died yesterday for me to have restarted. We'll find out though. I know the next floor was the one that had the kind of trap rooms. But we can open that and that gives us a treasure, I think, right? So... I think if I turn this one, then that should be good for us to hit this thing here. Let's have a look. Oh, I remember what killed me. I remember what it was. One of these fucking vases has a snake in it. Because I have so, like, next to no health at all. Then, yeah, it was able to kill me.
Give me a
I
grenade.
can't right now.
Give me a grenade.
Use this.
So we're going to play it differently today. See? Look at that. There's 2 of them. 3 of them? 4, 5? It is because I let Sheva heal too much. I had really hoped that this room would have given me a healing item.
Reload.
Didn't run back to Sheva. I'm just thinking now that I've done that, I should have waited. The her using the shotgun, probably not the best use of items. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is hit. Where's the platform? Am I missing something? Where? The light is coming from here, right? Oh, down there. Okay. So to do that... should let me get through here.
All right, we got it.
I just drank, so how does that work? How does that work in a situation like this?
What is this place?
How can they survive underground?
These are no ordinary flowers. Wait.
Oh,
Umbrella.
shit.
What? What was Umbrella doing?
I don't know. It doesn't look like anyone's been around for a while.
You can be sure they wanted to keep this place a secret.
Some of this equipment's got the Triso logo on it. Are they working together?
Do you get full health between levels? Between chapters? What score did I get? I got an A. I've had A's every round. I don't know how to get any higher. I can buy first aid. That's a good call. That is a very good call. People are already getting copies of RE9. What the hell? Was it streamers are getting copies or? Hey, Deludo. So we got 36,000. We can upgrade the capacity, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna try and do what M-Top word suggested. If I get low in rounds, I could always upgrade it later. How are people getting the game that early from retailers? Isn't it not? Is it? When is it due out? It's not due out until next week, right? Yeah, so it's due out next Friday, but it's like already people are getting it. That's kind of bad. Right, so where did my first aid spray go? Do they go in the inventory? Is that what happens?
I wonder if this is what Irving meant by answers.
Not sure, but obviously there's a connection with Umbrella, and that's never a good sign.
We can worry about this later. First, we need to find out about Jill.
You're right.
It's fair that it
Let's
happens,
see what we
but
can dig
it still
out.
sucks that it happens. So this was the way... Oh. So we came from that direction. Was Umbrella doing research on these flowers? Alright, I'm just going to double check, make sure there's no loot. I have a feeling there is no loot. This is starting to feel very much like the, It's starting to feel very much like the military complex towards the end of Resident Evil 4. We're gonna have our own fight with some knife-wielding maniac. The flower is the foundation of Resident Evil. Isn't that true, but also not true? Because the flower is what was used for some of the viruses, but then Mother Miranda's mold from the other, from what, like Resident Evil 7/8. All right, Sheva, relax. But yeah, the mold is that's also something that drove a lot of the research and development of Umbrella, I believe. Here we go, guys. Time for another novel from Chief Researcher Brandon's Journal, number 1, 1966. Mr. Spencer once spoke of a flower called Stairway to Sun. Supposedly, this flower would give the person who consumed it incredible abilities. Everyone thought it was nothing more than a rumor or legend that Mr. Spencer was telling us, but later research proved us wrong. The first person to recognize the validity of that story was my teacher, Dr. James Marcus. He hypothesized that a virus, hereto unknown, might exist that could alter DNA. The man was so perspicacious. His hypothesis turned out to be correct. The virus discovered in that flower was labeled progenitor. For 3 months in Africa, we worked diligently, fretted over the results, and saved off attacks from the Undipaye. After such time, our efforts were finally rewarded. Even Dr. Marcus, who until yesterday looked exhausted, was in good spirits. He wanted to return home as soon as possible and delve deeper into his research. I feel the same way. I want to learn the secrets of this progenitor virus as soon as possible. 1967. We've hit the metaphorical brick wall. We've brought the progenitor flower back from Africa and attempted to cultivate it here. The initial culture samples of the progenitor virus have not yet shown DNA-altering characteristics. We cultivated the flower to mass-produce the progenitor virus. At first, everything proceeded smoothly. The plants were strong and grew quickly. In a short amount of time, they flowered. But here's when a major problem surfaced. The flowers did not contain the virus. Perhaps the environment in which they've grown triggers the development of the virus. This matter must be investigated further. We've made no progress. We tried cultivating the flower under different conditions, but with no luck. In triggering development of the virus itself, thus far, we have tried changing the soil, water, temperature, and light exposure, all with no success. I'm just pausing here for a second. I've noticed that M. Topper has highlighted his own message to give his name, but what I'm seeing is on my chat add-on for the stream is it doesn't actually highlight the message. Again, I'll need to work that one out too. I'm going to end up with like an absolute bible of things that I need to try to fix. I'm almost tempted just to like look for somebody who knows how to set all this up and just pay them to set it all up for me, because when I originally tried streaming, like, I don't know, like 16 years ago or something at this stage, I can't remember how long ago it was, you just hit stream and then that was it. But now there's just like so many things that need to be done. I got into a heated debate with Dr. Marcus about the direction this research was taking. During that debate, Mr. Spencer interjected some foolhardy notion of starting a company. Without the progenitor virus, there's no point in starting a company. Does he not see that? It's all pointless. I have not been streaming for 16 years. I tried to stream many, many years ago. And I probably did it maybe like just a couple of times. I think the game that I tried to stream was the first South Park game that came out, the Fractured But Whole. I think that series, but whatever the first one was called. I tried it way back then, but it wasn't. I didn't really try it that properly. But yeah, it's been a long time ago. Sick Truth, yeah, that was it. So I streamed that one. But back then I was kind of I was trying to make videos for my World of Warcraft guild, and we weren't that good at what we did, so obviously the videos didn't work out that well. Bardigarth, hello. It's good to see you. I think you're new to the stream. It's nice to have you along. So yeah, going back to the Flowers Foundation. Where did I see Cass's message? Yeah, you find out more about the mold and Umbrella and R8. This is the thing, this is why I was talking about like whether I want to play 7 and 8. I kind of know a lot about those games. Like, I know about the mold, I know about the link between Mother Miranda and Dr. Spencer, and like how all of that kind of went along, which is, for me, playing these games was kind of to get a little bit of lore. But yeah. Yeah, Sick of Truth was a really fun game. Fractured But Whole was also a very good game. I know about RE7 and I know a good bit about RE8. There's my partner's really into the Resident Evil sort of playthroughs, especially things like speed runs and challenge runs, and it seems to be that most people that she watches do either 7 or 8, so I've seen a lot about them. T-Fire's development to success, J. Marcus. Wow, we learned a lot from that note. Like, I know other stuff as well, you know, like, the mansion from the first game, that Spencer's mansion was actually built by an architect that Spencer basically then had trapped inside the mansion, and he passed away, and his daughter ends up being the, oh god, I can't remember her name, because we skipped the game. His daughter is basically a mutation. She comes up in some of the games. The mold's not progenitor flower at all. The mold is something completely different. The mold is basically an organism that possesses the memories and shares the memories amongst anything else that it ever touches. Research Center Director Brandon's journal, 98. Are we reading the book or the PC? We closed down the research center. It's strange, but I don't really care. I'm indifferent to the whole thing. I feel the same way as when I heard that Arkley facility and Raccoon City were destroyed. When did I become so apathetic? I spent every waking moment researching and extracting the virus. Everything I did was for Dr. Marcus. Eventually, when I think about it, I probably stopped caring the day I had heard he died all those years ago. I didn't feel angry or happy or even shocked. I felt nothing at all. It was as if all my emotions just shut down. I just kept sending out samples of the progenitor virus to all of Umbrella laboratories. I was just an automated machine reporting to Umbrella headquarters every time one of my subordinates made a breakthrough. I was like a zombie ambling through life, no thoughts, no feelings. Now the research center has spent half my life is closed. I really don't care one way or another. It's probably all for the best. Perhaps it is too late to have any semblance of a life again. Journal number 2. Yeah, Yeah, it's been over a year since we had any breakthroughs. That's why Marcus and I have decided to return to Africa. We can no longer continue our research without the progenitor virus. I know those routine attacks by the Ndapaye are really going to rack my nerves, but for the sake of our research, I will persevere. In the face of my foreseen dismay, it was Mr. Spencer who provided the answer. If you're worried about the Ndapaye, then we'll just have to remove them from the equation. I can only imagine the look of shock on our faces. The idea never occurred to us. It was quite an atypical solution for our problem, but it seemed to be the only solution available. Dr. Marcus and I decided to try Mr. Spencer's plan. Finally, some good news. We learned they were able to chase the Ndapaye off their land. The land we acquired only amounts to half of those underground ruins, but if it includes the area where the progenitor flower grows, then there should be no issues. Mr. Spencer said he plans to construct research facilities at the site which will expedite our research into the virus. We hastily made our preparations to depart for Africa, but Mr. Spencer requested that Dr. Marcus stay in Raccoon City and take over the training center. We were initially taken aback by this request, but we soon realized it was a logical course of action. Dr. Marcus needs a calm environment to properly conduct his research. If he were in Africa, there would be no proper facility for him to use at this time. I just hope the African research facilities get built soon. So now I will go alone to Africa and send back samples of the progenitor virus to Dr. Marcus. Both Dr. Marcus and Mr. Spencer agreed this is the best course of action. I had to start making preparations to go. I have a feeling I'll be pretty busy starting tomorrow. I've been in Africa for 2 weeks now. It's a good thing Dr. Marcus isn't here. This place is far from being a paradise of research and scientific study. The so-called research facilities are nothing more than a bunch of tents, and we had to employ armed soldiers to keep the Ndapaye at bay. But the thing that gets on my nerves the most is the sound of construction for the real research facilities. Holy shit, guys. Why did they block all of the lore into like 4 books in the game? How am I supposed to concentrate on research when everything is threatening to drive me insane? I'm trying to just concentrate on extracting virus samples from the progenitor flowers so I can send them to Dr. Marcus. Hopefully, if I focus on my work, I can remain sane in this godforsaken place. Holy 1969. Nice. The research facilities are finally completed. This is the real Umbrella Africa Research Center, not just some pile of tents. But I've come to a realization in the past 9 months the facilities are too small for our needs. We need to make them larger, more suitable for research. Then we can fill them with more talented researchers. This place needs to be our front line in our progenitor virus research. Our results will do a great service to Dr. Marcus and his fire of research. In a rare turn of events, the old skinflint Spencer actually agreed with me on this. And we made it, guys! To Dax79, hello, welcome to the stream, good to have you along. Look, I read a bit fast. I'm struggling to keep up. I can definitely try to slow it. Unfortunately, there's just so much of it to read. Topper, you need to leave Cass alone and stop banging on about this one thing. This has been days. Every stream. Every stream. I can hear Baghdad. No! There's fucking lickers in this game, and I have this stupid ass AI Sheva with me. She is absolutely gonna just go running through here, breaking the shit out of everything. Yeah, we're not reading that one. Sheva.
Take this!
Give me that herb. Not a chance. You can take this though.
I owe you one!
Just a quick lore check on the game. Can anybody tell me what is the base being that a liquor comes from?
Picture, no doubt about it.
We're finally getting somewhere.
Yeah, casts are going to be seriously tanky, so I think I might end up just running past. Nice inventory. What do you mean my inventory? Because I've got so much stuff in it? Yeah. It gets burnt real quick, though. When I heard it was the laboratory used by Umbrella in Africa, my expectations were raised, to say the least. But when I saw it, well, it's a lab in name only. I don't know how Umbrella ever used it, and Lord knows how Tricell could possibly have any use for it. The place was abandoned long ago, so there's nothing there of any value to us. Not one piece of lab equipment remains. At least nothing still works. Can't say I'm surprised because I have expected this. Anyway, the important thing was the progenitor virus. If we didn't need that virus for our research, there would have been no need to come to this run-down Umbrella facility anyway. We already have samples of the T virus, the G virus, the T Veronica virus, and even the Las Plagas parasite. We have everything we need for our research. We just didn't have that damn progenitor virus. But we finally got our hands on it. Hopefully this will give us that much needed breakthrough in our research. I can't wait to start working on it. I wonder who came up with the name Liquor for those creatures. I mean, when you see its long tongue, you just know it's the perfect name. But for researchers like me, BOWs like Liquors are just a pain in the ass. If I said Liquors were too perfect, I'd probably be going too far in my praise. But they're pretty much an evolutionary dead end. There's no room left for an improvement. Aren't they blind? BOWs that were created using the T virus don't seem to show much improvement when the progenitor virus is administered. I mean, their ability shows some slight improvements. Sorry, excuse me. Their ability shows some slight improvements. For example, their sense of smell seems more or less improved. But that's all we've got so far. They're still blind as an old lady. And they're ugly as shit. But the biggest jump in their evolution seems to be their ability to reproduce. I hate when things don't go according to plan, but since there's still a demand for liquors on the BOW market, I guess things aren't all that bad. Yeah, this is not good. How do these people do this research here and go, you know what, liquors are terrifying creatures. Do you know what we should do? We should increase their want to ride. This is definitely the lower part of the game, isn't it? Email to an acquaintance. I know this is sudden, but I'm going to be getting time off soon. We've completed most of our work on the new project. Sorry, you know I can't talk about work. So they've given us some time off as a reward for all of our hard work. All the staff are leaving tomorrow and we'll finally be getting out of this country. I'm heading straight back to Arizona and I can't wait to get home and see everyone. More than that, I think I'll just be happy to get away from the high and mighty Miguel. Guy thinks he's some sort of super genius. Miguel's the guy that sits next to me at work, and he's a good researcher and all, don't get me wrong. He's got some good ideas and is good at noticing details, but every time he opens his mouth, he just goes on and on about how great he is. You can't even begin to imagine what torture it is to hear that day in and day out. I wish we made a sedative I could give him. Hey, there's a little bit of foreshadowing. But forget all that. What matters is that I should be back home within the next few days. When I get back, I'll give you a call. We gotta go out and get smashed. I could use the break. Talk to you soon, Ryan. Okay. We are definitely going to come across a liquor. Yeah, Lord Boss completed. We got there in the end, guys. Thanks to all the backseat gaming. As a group, we were able to come up with the final win. The thing is with the like, and I get, you know, sitting there while I read it out is probably not great. But at the same time, I think at some point there's probably like, you know, you're eating dinner or you're playing another game. You probably have it on like a second screen, so you're not really watching. So hearing me drone on and on and on about Miguel being such a great guy. How did the lickers open this door? If I don't investigate this... Okay. I think it's opposable thumbs. You got me questioning it now as well. Yeah, it's basically like, why can't cats flush a toilet? Because they don't have usable thumbs.
Careful. I saw something.
Look at the little giraffe. What are you talking about, M-Topper? Both you and I couldn't even think of what the saying was. I'm not gonna get attacked by giraffes. Oh, but I'm gonna get attacked by that. Fuck's sake. Sheva, run. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's two. Sheva, hold him off. Hold him off. Sheva, shoot! Fuck's sake, get through the door! I thought they would stop following me through that door. But the combat music's still going, so I don't think they stopped following me. So Cass, they did explain that a second ago. What they've done is they have given the lickers the progenitor virus, which has improved their sense of smell. Which then essentially has allowed them to keep track of where you are all the time. I think it's kind of like as good as being like having sight. Oh, I need that gun. I need that gun. What do we drop for that? We drop these bullets. M-Topper, yes, that should be fine. Alright. We're gonna do the same thing again. Hit that button and we're gonna run. We're gonna run. We're gonna run the right direction. I ran the wrong direction. Oh no, it's okay.
Thank God there weren't more of them.
Yeah, we wouldn't last in a fight with a whole horde.
Sheva, why you gotta mention a horde? Why you gotta mention a horde? So there's two buttons over there at that door. And a lever here. I'm not gonna hit that lever.
don't think they notice us.
I just need a minute, guys. I just need a minute. Oh.
Guess their senses are weak.
Just to be safe, we should
Give me a grenade.
I mean, I'm gonna go. I know. I'm gonna go forward here. I'm gonna start getting ass blasted by these things. Yeah, of course they heard us.
Come on!
Okay.
Come on, Sheva. Sheva, kick the door.
Come on! Come on! Help me!
The fuck was that? We are just going all out explosive here. I have no idea how I'm meant to survive until this lift comes. I mean, granted, there is obviously the yeah, you picked that up. Maybe I do open up one of the windows. The thing is, if I open one of them, and like this one here, and I start this, they're just gonna come through all of the different windows there, right?
Grab it.
Roger.
So we're going to do the same thing again. Surely the same thing again can produce different results. I wonder, what if I just walk slowly
I don't
past?
think they notice us.
Guess their senses are weak.
No,
Come on!
senses aren't weak.
Shove up! Shove up!
Shove up.
Okay. Come on! Come on!
Definitely.
Help! I owe you one.
I have to say, coming up in the elevator to see all of these bullets
You
here,
grab it.
Okay.
not particularly filling
Come
me
on,
full of
Roger.
not particularly filling me full of hope about what we're about to come up to.
I need ammo.
Take this! I owe you one!
Can't believe Sheva literally just stood there and made me burn a heel.
What the hell?
This was in the pictures, too.
Wait, that means Jill might be here.
Yeah, it is a bit like that actually. Okay, let's dump that one.
What have they done?
Alright, Chris, let's not start pressing buttons we don't understand.
Jill. There's so many. They must be kidnapping people from all over the world to experiment on. It stopped.
Why?
Oh no.
Well, that's why.
Yeah, totally normal thing to have in your research facility. Totally normal thing. Have a lift. Have a lift there that you use to get up and down and, you know, get the bodies out, but have a giant BOW in the lift as well. Right, as always, run around, see what healing items there are, and see glowy bits, so... Sheva! No! Sheva! Sheva, don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Here, take. How do you get time to shoot this fucker?
This.
It's working! This gal is stopping!
It's the fact that there's no dodge button makes it so much harder. Hey, Hidlock. I seen you joined earlier. It's good to see you. Sorry for, at the minute I can't really look at what's happening in chat. This is going really, really bad. It's terrible. Not grenade back. Give me the grenade back. I keep throwing the grenades hoping that I'm going to hit him.
Have another one.
Oh, I think you're coming. Yeah, Chris is dead. Chris is dead. Alright. Let's try that a little bit better. But this time, we are going to... We're going to remove that. And... Why do I have two? Yeah, let's do that. And then that should... Oh, fuck's sake. And then that should let me pick up the two healing items that are on the ground here. Just need to be shouted to them. You know what it's just like. What time is there? It is very, very difficult to get time.
We need to find a softer target.
Oh, come on, stop moving.
He's down. Now's our time.
This.
It's working. This trap is working.
Have another one.
The shell is off. Aim for that spot. Watch out.
Alright, get up, get up, get up, get up. God damn it! I hate that keybind. HStack79 on YouTube. You've said hello like 7 times and I've said hello back every time. Can you not hear what? Can you not hear me coming through? Yeah, on top of the shotgun. I think you're probably right with the shotgun. So I'm gonna take this as well as her bullets. Ah, god damn it! I keep doing that the wrong way. I'm gonna take this as well as bullets, and we're going to give her the MP5, or the, I think it was an MP5 it was called, right? I just need to see which one did you not play with before. That's 60 power. That's also 60 power. Okay. Nope. Let's go with this. That little the dodge thing you can do when it changes to F and D keybind, absolutely terrible.
Shell's too thick! Our guns are useless against it! The carapace is too tough! We need to find a softer target! He's down! Now's our chance!
Eat this.
It's working! His gun is smoking!
Probably shouldn't do that actually, because then I just lose a bunch of items.
Have another one.
Shell is off! Aim for that slot!
What? I had the inventory open so it didn't get the keybind. Oh my lord. What is this fight? There's one boss on here that I'd really recommend you use RPG. The flamethrower you have to use on it does less damage the higher FPS you have. Oh wow.
Come on!
The game volume's a bit loud. Let me turn that down.
Shell's too thick! Our guns are useless against it! The carapace is too tough! We need to find
another one!
The shell is off! Aim for that slot!
Fuck's sake! Where is my... Did I not have explosive rounds left for the grenade launcher? It's got nothing to do with hydrates, it's to do with this shitty keybind that exists in the game, which is F and B to dodge.
Come on!
Okay. Its shell's too thick! Our guns are useless against it!
I'm focusing on the boss.
He's down! Now's our chance!
Eat this.
It's working! The shell is working!
An awful lot of bullets for her here.
Have another one!
The shell is off! Aim for that slot! Look out!
Damn it! God damn it! Which leg was I to shoot? Oh!
Just die already!
This is it? This is it? Do I hit the button? Is it time? Yeah, I think it's time. Oh, a new follow from Tiana XOXO. I do not like that fight. That fight is not a good fight. I wouldn't mind so much if it's like, you know, one combination's a dodge or something. Rather than having it be like multiple different combinations.
Damn it. Where is she?
Mr. Redfield, how nice to finally make your acquaintance.
Who the hell are you?
It's turned out to be a family reunion in this stream.
Nice. You've done your homework.
An officer in the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium.
Diluted, there's 2 more potentials.
As if I need to explain myself to you. Although, weren't you two given orders to retreat?
So it was you.
Where is Jill?
Jill, even if I did know, you think I would tell you?
Cut the crap. Tell me where she is.
As soon as you two are done with your little vigilante mission, you should leave. There's nothing here worth throwing your lives away for.
She's lying. She knows something.
I think she knows a lot. She's
Time
in
we get
charge
some
of the
answers.
operation. Thanks, Sheva. Really appreciate your input there. Very vital. Very helpful. I still got an A at least. I think I'm gonna buy another med spray. Oh wait, do I not? Oh, I did. Okay. Let's go.
So this was the facility Excella was talking about.
She's got us under surveillance. I can almost guarantee she sent that VOW to eliminate us.
You can ask her about that, and about Jill once we find her.
All right, let's find her then.
I mean, I'm not reading this, guys. I'm not doing it again. I'll never need it out, at least. That was the shortest one. This is the shortest one. I should have read that one. Okay, so that's the way we should go, I think, based on the arrow. Let's go this way. Wait, I'm confused. Didn't we come through there, pick up a load of ammo, And then go into this type of thing and go down the lift. Do we go back up again? Ooh, lots of loot boxes. Why are healers so ducking dumb and heal nobody but stand DPSing? Which healer are you talking about? It's not true. It's not true. I was going to say, it's not zombies with guns, but then they've been using crossbows and stuff the whole way through. It depends on the healer, Topper, because it's a lot of them have cooldowns. The looter, that is also a very good question. There are many healing packs around the maps in that game. It is possible to run and get yourself a heal. Whoa, 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 his head's protected. Let me just shoot around his head. There's no point in shooting his head, right?
Thanks.
You grab it.
Okay.
No, I think health gets to the same amount of health, regardless. Now for tanks, it definitely takes a lot longer than a couple seconds for your health to come back up. That's it, Sheva.
You need to be careful.
Just gonna brute force this bit, and then I'm gonna heal. Are they throwing grenades just in front of the barricade here?
Good work.
So give me healing items, game. Please. I suppose I'll use this.
I owe you one.
Okay, so we came in through there. Didn't see any healing items here. Considering how many enemies we just fought as well, we actually got not that much loot from them. I really would have thought we'd get more. So that's where we need to go. To be honest, what's going on here?
Come on!
Roger.
Come on!
Okay.
Wait, can I not get out there? If healers aren't healing you at all, it's a problem. My issue is when the tank outsources their entire survivability to other people. Delito, what do you mean by that? I say they play very recklessly and expect everyone else just to save them. Sheva, how about you go and hit him? To be fair, that is one of the reasons why I really like Stadium. Stadium has the other camera mode, so you're able to actually look behind you. Or, well, not necessarily look behind you, but you're able to kind of have an idea of what's going on around you. I don't really get how these enemies know we're here as well.
Nice shot.
I suppose they can just hear me running up. Or just because it's a game, I guess.
Good work.
Anyone else? Nope. Oh, there's a loot box over here.
Take it!
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like Stadium. Oh, no, no, no.
Are you okay?
Why the fuck are they just standing here like this?
Nice work.
Sheva, fucking move.
Good work. Nice shot. Good work.
Fuck What's that explosion? How much more do we reckon I can do without getting one shot? Like, how much more can I push this being one-hittable? Cass, to be fair, he's not wrong. Like, I have seen a lot of tank plays where it's just... you know, they're not playing a team game. They're playing some, you know, easy mode assisted solo game in their heads.
The Boulders has been murdered. Make sure to take care of it before we leave.
Don't worry. The reserve supply is almost ready.
You know that voice.
It's Excella.
That's being handled, Robert. I'm looking forward to it.
Albert.
What?
How are you holding up, okay, Albert?
The way that I play the game wouldn't change if I'm playing by myself versus if I'm playing with other people. And I do play Overwatch by myself sometimes. Kinda like we got more liquors here.
I owe you one. Thanks, partner.
I need ammo.
Use this. Thanks, partner.
Is it liquors or dogs actually I can hear here? Oh, it's definitely liquors. Look at the walls. Holy shit, look at how many there is here. I mean, do I just try to run for it? Fuck it. Oh, please, Sheva, hurry up. That is one thing, M-Top, where I don't really see too much of, because I play Stadium. And in Stadium, when you pick your comp, that's it. You can't change it. So I don't really see many issues with like people not swapping and stuff, just because you can't swap. But the good thing about Stadium is no matter what people swap, you can kind of like, or no matter what people pick, you can sort of just pick and choose talents to then counterbalance it all. This is so stupid.
Are you okay? I'm coming!
Where are you supposed to hide here?
Nice work!
Maybe I have to run forward. Maybe that's the issue here. Run down the stairs, hide behind the conveyor belts. In fact, before I take that guy out, then yeah, let's just use it.
Thanks, partner.
Oh, 2 greens doesn't actually give a full heal. I thought that would. 3 greens. You can combine a further green. I've only been doing 2 this whole time, thinking you could only combine 2.
Take it!
Roger.
Flash behind me?
Are you okay?
I'm falling apart here, guys. I am falling apart. What's that nonsense? I think there's somebody else. Yeah, there's one up there. Come on.
Nice work!
Pumped him. Oh, there's still an enemy somewhere. The combat music's still going. Is that an egg? What does a rotten egg do?
Come on!
Roger.
Come on!
Roger. Thanks.
I need ammo.
Use this.
You grab it.
Okay.
Any calls on what a rotten egg does? I mean, is it even something I can equip it, so I can't throw it. There's an achievement for throwing one at an enemy.
larger.
Maybe it's a one-hit wonder. Hey, that one hit could be nice. That could be nice. Could also be real nice if I could work out where the hell I'm supposed to go. So I know I'm supposed to get to that lever here, but how do you get that lever? That is a whole new mystery. Because we can't get through there. Do I maybe have to blow this up somewhere? Worth a try. Wait, do I need to get on the conveyor belt? Is that what this is? And then run up the belt? No, it's not that.
Take it.
Okay.
Oh, there's a guy there. Maybe when we kill him, it triggers something? Stop. Is this gonna do something? Oh, we can climb this box, I guess? No. What the fuck are we supposed to be doing here? Oh, I guess it's up here. It is getting the conveyor belt, but it's just I'm trying to climb on it from somewhere.
Looks like we have to go this way.
So I'll need to get between these boxes. Good old World of Warcraft tactics there, teaching me to run up the middle of the two conveyor belts. Thank you very much. I think there's something in here. I think I jumped something. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I could hear it tinging along. Fucking Shabamoo.
Don't be reckless.
Okay, it's kind of hoping whenever you shoot him, as he's throwing a grenade, it would actually make him drop the grenade. Okay, so we still got one guy somewhere. I say one guy, we still got people somewhere.
Thanks, Connor.
So we'll need to jump down here. We got these explosive barrels that are going off. Just give it a go. Run, 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 run! How do I get in there?
Good work.
Oh! Those guys have grenades on their chests. Okay, so the guys who have the armored helmets, along with the armored chest, they have grenades on their vest, and you can use that to actually, you can use that to get past them, to kill them. I see. So if we stay there, we'll continuously get attacked. What is this absolute mess? It is showing red so I can shoot those things early, but I kind of don't want to waste. I don't want to waste loot. Okay. I can hear something making a really weird noise. Okay, so we currently can't get down there. I assume we're going to get there soon. We have this lever, which is not powered. Oh, they're still alive? Okay, let's have a look and see what...
These must be the discarded test subjects from the research facility.
Must be stuff down here. Well, okay. I get it. So I need to get power to this lever so these conveyor belts start moving, and then I can move down the conveyor belt with whatever's going on there. There is a note back over here. I'm just going to have a quick look. Mutant organism found in the facilities. Fire broke out. There's an animal undergoing a strange and rapid mutation. Is this the thing that we already fought? It could be the thing we already fought, but it might be something completely different. It mentions like stab wounds and things like that, but the fact that it's kind of given information on it this late feels a little bit more like it's foreshadowing for the next fight that we're going to have. You know what? I should be shooting them. I know I should be shooting it. I'm just gonna do it a bit later, but
Missiles.
if it is possible to get
Why
past
would
all
they
this without
need these, do you
triggering it,
think?
that would be
Maybe
really
they're planning to
nice.
start a war.
There's quite a lot of loot here. I'm sure we all know what that means. Excuse me, Cam William. Yeah, going really good. Thank you very much. How's your day going? Also, thank you very much for joining us today. Lots of loot equals wasted. It's going to get wasted. Whatever this is going to be... This is not going to be good. So, one of them opened? Right. It's all good, Ken William. It's good to have you along here. Finish eating breakfast. Well, whereabouts? Where are you currently living for breakfast? To be now. Oh man, bacon and eggs. Awesome.
What manner of beast is that?
Okay. I guess those are Reapers. Oh, he's from Texas. Cool. I imagine that means the breakfast was a huge breakfast then? Isn't that the Texas thing? Everything's bigger in Texas? Yeah, that Reaper bug. That Reaper bug was something else, guys. Actually, she can't use the red one. I don't think the red one can be used by itself, can it? Okay, so we need to find where the next switch is, but we need to get past this thing. And it took a fair bit of a beating. So I'm just gonna run up here.
What beast is that?
Ooh, Holy wow! Try using grenades for Reaper, red and green. Oh yeah, the red and green herbs combined. Yeah. I'm just trying to stop her, stop Sheva from getting too many of them because she
Give me an herb.
Use this!
she uses healing items far too much.
Give me a grenade.
Use this!
Come on.
Okay,
Take it.
okay.
So that was that switch, but I think that switch only put one light on the lever. I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight two of these things in a minute as well.
You grab it.
Roger.
These must be the discarded test subjects from the research
Whoa, whoa,
facility.
whoa, whoa! Don't push me on here. Okay, so there's a gap up there. Sheva. That Sheva's gonna get pushed in. There's loot. Something worse? Oh well, I'd prefer there isn't something worse. We just had to fight the big spider thing not that long ago. That was terrible. I'm guessing you played this game before, Ken William? Clean rounds for the grenade launcher, which I don't have. There's so much ammo here. Like, this is bad. This is real bad. Like, it's good ammo as well, which is kind of annoying. Not much we can do about it, though. I do wish there was a way to get more capacity in this game, more inventory space. That would be really nice.
Sheva.
Well, glad you could make it. Up here, you two.
Excella. Jill!
Jill, Jill, Jill. You're like a broken record, you know that? Just as single-minded as he said. You've spent so long trying to track down Ouroboros. Well, here, enjoy.
Oh, it's good to hear, Ken. Cass, now that I'm here without a rocket
planning
launcher.
on selling it to terrorists.
At least if I wipe up people to buy a rocket
but
launcher.
no. While it does resemble the BOWs based on the progenitor virus, I have no intention of setting
Yeah,
it
Ken, I've got the
terrorists.
pistol up to 70,
What are you using it for?
70 round capacity at the minute. I'm not using that many items. I'm just using the pistol.
Evolution. It's a philosopher's stone, one that will choose through DNA who shall proceed to the next stage. My vision and his combined, now made a reality.
Evolution?
I think I've got some
What are you
flame
talking
grenades.
about?
Oh, you'll
I
find
don't know
out soon
where the
enough.
flamethrower is that you're talking about. I've not seen.
Everywhere,
I guess flamethrower might be in this room.
Too bad.
And again, I
Like
think
he wasn't worthy.
I think
Only the chosen
Sheva
ones
has my
will
flame
get
grenades,
come
so
to the world.
doing the whole swap thing is going to get me hit here at the start of the fight, I think.
Stella, wait!
Warning, a biohazard identified.
That's it! That's the sweet spot!
Well, we're going to try it. It didn't do anything, guys.
Watch out, boys!
Flamethrower tank is now full. You may resume use when ready.
No, I didn't get an achievement. I think I might have even missed them. Oh, it's just the one fight with the rocket launcher, so what, one hit kill.
It's up to you! Burn that son of a bitch! I can't get past that bomb of his!
Not great. Not great. Game over. So, Cash, you were saying earlier that this is a fight where you need a rocket launcher because the amount of damage that you do to him, is it that he out heals the amount of damage that you can do?
Warning, a biohazard threat has been detected. Cleanup personnel must incinerate.
That's it! That's its weak spot!
I do like when rocket launchers do a one hit kill. Alright, I think, guys, based on time, I'm going to stop for now. We will be back on Friday. Friday's stream will be a bit longer. I'm planning on Friday's stream to start at about the same time. But we're going to be going for probably an additional 2 hours. Oh yeah, I didn't press the confetti button. Thanks to the Ridercast. But yeah, so Friday's stream is going to be a bit longer. We're going to be going for 4 or 5 hours on Friday. We'll see how it goes. In terms of like how long we go past that, but it's an extra stream we're doing. I want to get a good bit of progress in this. But for this evening, I am going to stop here. I do appreciate everyone being here. I'm not going to raid anyone tonight just because I've got dinner on and I need to go and eat. But yeah, it's been awesome having everybody here. Hopefully you have a really good evening, guys. And I will see you all on Friday, hopefully. Remember, drop a follow or subscribe if you want to keep up to date.